What's up, y'all? SSJ back here with a new review. And of course, I just want to get my review and thoughts out in 2 cents on the new Dragon Ball Super Chapter 101, which is going to be mainly focusing on the first half with Carmine from the Red Ribbon Army. Now, I'll be honest with y'all, nobody really cares about this stuff, man. Like this Carmine dude, I feel like he should have been taken out during the end of the Cell Max movie, or at least thrown in jail. So I really don't care about none of this stuff, but I'll kind of just break it down really quickly. So basically, he's talking about his aftermath of Cell Max being defeated. And of course, he's saying that it was King Piccolo and Son Gohan who took out Cell Max in the end, and they weren't there to witness it. So of course they ran away during that altercation, and then you see it flash over to some robbers that comes and tries to, like, bank robbers, of course, generic, and it's Trunks and Goten and their superhero get up, of course, there to save the day instead of Great Saiyaman. And honestly, what the hell are they doing with Trunks and Goten? They should be doing cool stuff and training and trying to become the next level of Super Saiyan hybrid Saiyans, but I guess this is what we get. So they're here to save the day. They beat up the robbers, knock them into the air, and then knock them out. And of course they try to do the generic, let's go ahead and try to shoot them with guns. And they use their super speed to catch all the bullets and drop them in their face and teleport behind them, knock them out. And then Trunks grabs the other one, kind of similar to how Goku did Kaioken on Nappa, and then he grabbed him in one hand and threw him on the ground. So I guess the action is kind of cool, I guess. And then they're at the Red Pizza, where Carmine is thanking the two and talking about how he wants to have a little chat with them and thanking them for beating up the bad guys. And he said he'll pay them a special price if they do like a heroic mission, and I'm guessing that mission is not going to be really heroic because we know how these guys really are. So I'm just going to skip over to page 14, the meat and potatoes of the manga, what we want to see, the real Dragon Ball fans want to see in Dragon Ball Super, which is the aftermath of Dragon Ball Super Broly. Broly's training on Beerus's planet, and he's actually training with Vegeta. So this is an interesting scene because it was Goku, now Vegeta training him. So kind of like how he trained Kaba from Universe 6. He's doing his whole mentor thing where he wants to be the mentor Saiyan and of course have someone strong to spar with. So Vegeta's making light work of Broly. And look at this. Kicks him in the back of the head, knocks him down. Broly gets back up, tries to throw some ki blast at him. Vegeta's just deflecting the crap out of everything. Broly does get a little hit on Vegeta, but Vegeta just gets right behind him and says, "Are you ready to snap, Broly? Come on, Saiyan." Then Broly tries to punch him, but then Vegeta teleports out of the way. Broly charges him, punches Vegeta right in the face, like right in his forehead, and Vegeta just smirks. That's when he says anger isn't a bad thing. Rage is just the source of a Saiyan's power. In fact, however you lose that issue, your issue is that you lose yourself to it. And then he powers up into Super Saiyan. Don't suppress your rage, Broly. Control it. And that's when he charges Broly again. Broly's starting to have a tough time trying to handle this Super Saiyan Vegeta in his suppressed, non-rage form. And of course, we see Broly get punched in the stomach by Vegeta. And that's when Vegeta says, "What's the matter? You can't," what does he say? "You cannot wield your full might out of fear, you'll snap." And then we cut over to Whis. Whis, that's with Goku, watching the fight. And he says, "Broly looks like he's about to go nuts again. He's getting worked up." And then Whis says, "Is that how it seems? No, he's changed a bit." So when it flashes back over to the fight, it looks like Broly seems to be keeping his composure. He's not getting anger and trying to go full on berserk mode like he did in the Broly movie. So that's at least interesting that he's learning very quickly. So then Vegeta throws another ki blast at him. Broly deflects it in his base form, fires off a ki blast, and then that's when Vegeta charges him. So they're going neck and neck, and that's when Goku says, wow, he's really holding his own against Broly. We witness some growth at last, but the true training has only just begun. So then at that point they pretty much kind of stop training. They have a little break, and of course water for everybody. Goku's the water boy. There's Chile. Hold on, let me back this up. Let me go back. Where is it? Page 32. Look at Chile. They knew what they were doing when they drew her like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. But besides the drawing though, she does say that Frieza could show up at any minute. And then what? Because that black Frieza form of his is no joke, which is true. And then Goku just kind of he throws that away by saying, yeah, it's something else, but he's still impressed with how strong he is. And then Beerus is like, you've got something to say, Lord Beerus. There's always going to be someone or something stronger than you. So keep plugging away with that training, and once you're stronger than me, I'll nominate you as the god of destruction. So what could that mean? So from what I got from that, at the very least, Beerus is still stronger than Goku. A lot of fans speculate that Goku was stronger than Beerus in the Tournament of Power, and that's debatable. And while it does seem like that, due to statements that was said and face expressions that Beerus made and things that he said, like when Goku went Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, or mastered Ultra Instinct against Jiren, or even Vegito Blue in the Zamasu art, statements said by Shin. But this right here, to me at least, confirms that Beerus is still many times stronger than Goku. So moving on from that, Whis says a fearsome beastie named Cellmax emerged to threaten the planet, and they're asking how did they beat it, and it seems like Goku's boy, Son Gohan, along with Piccolo the Namekian, they led the triumphant charge against the monster. Goku's son, this guy's a dad? So this is kind of stupid to me, because I thought Beerus always knew that Goku had a son. I mean, he was the one that set up the Tournament of Power, and he was the one that appointed Gohan team, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's just bad writing, because how do you not know that? How do you not remember that Goku had a son? But anyway, Vegeta says that according to Bulma, Gohan may have surpassed even us in this particular battle. So, but a lot of fans, have their thing about it, but Bulma's a human. How would she know? There's no way she could calculate Gohan and Piccolo's power, so who knows? But I think it's not really anything to base it on whatever Bulma says. So then Goku says, you meet it? I kind of wish I could have been there. It must have been during me and Vegeta's duel, so I didn't sense his chi. So then he says, yeah, the duel which you lost to me, which, that's the controversial one where they were both tired and Goku passed out first, but whatever. So then that's pretty much it for the cool stuff for the manga. It flashes back over to Goten and Trunks with Magenta. So I guess they're trying to go after Gohan again, and they go to Gohan's mansion where there's the dude Magenta who was there earlier who tried to kidnap him. And I guess as soon as Gohan sees him, he says, here to kidnap Pan a second time? Hey, I told you he said I would not mind doing that. And he said, it's you people again, not on my watch. And then that's when he goes beast again and breaks the glasses. This is interesting to me because this is the second time we've seen Beast outside of him doing it from the superhero movie. So even though I hate I'm not going to say I hate Gohan, even though I hate the Gohan Beast transformation because it's kind of random, it's kind of cool to see it again, not going to lie, because you know how we usually get a form and then we only see it once and never see it again. So that's at least cool. So then now we get Beast Gohan, So Gohan's beast mode like it's nothing. He just transformed like it's nothing, is what Gohan and Trunks are saying, or I'm sorry, Goten and Trunks are saying. So I think that's pretty interesting that Gohan can pretty much go beast whenever he wants to, as long as he's angered enough, I'm guessing. So that's cool. And so then immediately when he goes beast, that's when Goku and Vegeta feel the energy finally, because they're not fighting, so they can feel the energy. And then that's when we flash back over to Earth, where Beast Gohan is still powered up. Showtime, he's the target. Please eliminate him. So this fool really tried to get Goten and Trunks to fight Beast Gohan. And then Beast Gohan's like, Goten and Trunks? Whoa. No, real names. You'll be our seat. So, you know, trying to the stupid secret identity thing. But he immediately powers down. He's like, what's going on here? And that's when Goku shows up. So this was an okay chapter. The only interesting parts about this chapter was the Beast Gohan return, and then the Goku and Vegeta on Beerus's planet with Broly, and Vegeta putting in work against Broly. I think that was my favorite part of the chapter, and probably the second favorite part is seeing Beast Gohan again. My only question is, where's Piccolo in all of this? I know obviously Piccolo probably just went back home, unless he went to go babysit or take Pan to school. But where's Piccolo in all of this? So now the question is, now that Goku returned, what will be his question, and will he try to fight Beast Gohan? Because that was teased. A lot of people were saying that they might have like a little sparring match to see who's really stronger. That'll be interesting. And will he go Ultra Instinct against Beast Gohan? Let me know what you guys think. This was just my little review slash going over the story, giving you a little quick summary. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.
She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. 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 She don't wanna be saved.